Hi, thanks for joining me. Yeah, it's the forest. Okay, it's a bit of a different forest than you might be used to, but it's still the forest, and I'm still Bruce, and I'm still at it. Okay, a little bit of a discussion here. A lot of times I talk about a person. I'm going to skip it for a minute. Talk about a thing. Heck, you know what I'm going to talk about? I'm going to talk about how awesome the forest is. Woohoo! It's great. And I'm going to talk about something else. I'm going to talk about opportunity. Woohoo! Opportunity. You know, I've been talking about the production possibility curve, the things that the responsibilities of government, which is to maximize the well-being of everyone in society, balancing of interests, balancing of resources, a consideration of ideas, a consideration of criteria, respecting everyone, and dealing with the realities as they're presented from day to day and having a view towards the future always. Something I was hearing about a little bit was some stuff in some courts that got me thinking. And what I've been thinking about is, and I have this thought, daily, every couple of days for sure, is opportunity, and how much opportunity is lost when we engage in activities that are silly. A silly activity is exclusion. When we exclude someone from our society, when we exclude a group of people from contributing, when we don't recognize that everyone is really a powerful contributor to our world, that is sad. It's unfortunate. We must not have that happen. I'm going to talk for a second about power. The thing about power is it's like a positive feedback mechanism. If you have power, the chances of you getting more power is good because you have power. It gives you a platform to expand your authority. Okay. And the power that exists in society tends to be concentrated. It's a fact practically not in dispute that 50-year-old white men, talk about 50-year-old white guys. I'm a 50-year-old white guy. 50-year-old white guys, you want to look where the power is? Power is with 50-year-old white guys. And you know what that is? That is wrong. Okay. And it's wrong for a lot of reasons, but one of the reasons why it's wrong is because we exclude ideas. We exclude the contribution that is available to us from broad spectrums of other people. So a good way to grow the economy is to value everyone's contribution, value the potential that exists everywhere and in every person. That's it. Okay. So years ago, when I was really a very young person, by young person I mean 4 years old, I used to watch television with my dad, and one of the TV shows we'd watch was a program. I think it was a British Broadcasting Corporation program, but it was called The World at War. Which, when you're a little kid and you're looking at it, you think it's a game, you think it's a movie, you think it's a lot of things. But then the show gets to the episode on the Holocaust. Oh, wow, that's a thing. Okay, then throughout childhood and early life, teens, you kind of know. I know that there's an event that occurred in human history. It's called the Holocaust, and it was genocide, and it was awful. And at a certain point, I decided, well, I want to know more about this. I want to learn about it. And I spent some time and effort reading and accounts and watching first-person interviews from people that were there. And of course, I watched the movie Schindler's List. It's a good starting point. And my takeaway from this is that, goodness gracious, it was even worse than I thought. And every single thing I'd find out about it made me go, wow, even more so. Okay. And I didn't really get it for a long time, but you move on in life, and maybe some things you become more aware, more conscious, more cognizant. The Holocaust. Now I want to talk about something else. Talk about power and your basic, your basic old school, I guess you'd call it your basic old school racism, or the legacy of slavery, the founding entity of really of North America, but let's say the United States, but North America. And power. So the commencement of it was, it was kidnapping people, and there's a nail. It's kind of interesting. Kidnapping people, taking someone away from their family, their life, their country, taking them away from everything that they know. That's not good. And and then depriving them of power. And the thing is that if you grow up in a household that doesn't have any power, then you grow up thinking you don't have any power. And it takes a pretty inspired leap of faith to go from no power to power. And the power is centralized with 50-year-old white guys. Okay. So, and to think of the things that we lost by excluding these people, the contribution of various groups of people to society, and excluding ourselves from participating in their society. I mean, geez, what a thing. Okay, we could embrace that culture, but that's it. Okay. Anyway, my name's Bruce. I'm still in the forest, and I'm gonna take a pause. That's it. That's a food for thought, and yeah, that's related to economics as well. But that's it. So have a good day. Okay, bye now.